had to hide them.
Where are they?
And that was Jason Tibbetts, a local boy from here in Minnesota.
Yeah, he has a great story to tell.
He certainly does. Welcome back to the 46th Annual MDA Labor Day Telethon. I'm Megan Newquist along with Gus Rosendale. We're thrilled that you are joining us tonight to help raise money for kids with neuromuscular diseases.
Also with us is Rusty Gatenby, who once again has made his way into the VIP lounge.
Dude,
who are you with now,
course.
Rusty?
Of course I'm going to be out here in the VIP room. I've forged a pass. That's how I got in. But I hang out with some cool guys who are, they can do things in a jiffy, can't you?
Well, yes, we can.
Tell me your name and who you're representing here.
I'm Nate Warner. I'm here with these fine gentlemen from Jiffy Lube International.
And what's going on with Jiffy Lube?
So in the Minnesota market, we, in honor of the MDA, sold coupon books this past spring at our 30 locations throughout Minnesota. We sold them for $3, and Jiffy Lube guests had the opportunity to receive $85 in preventative maintenance certificates. We were able to raise 100% of the proceeds directly to the MDA and raise $18,438.
Is that what you got right here, a check?
Right
yes,
here.
You can applaud VIP room. Let's hear it. Wild applause here in that VIP room. We're going to throw it back to Gus. I understand the bar is open. Should we go?
I definitely think we should.
All right, Gus, take it away. We got some
All
beverages.
right, behave yourself, Rusty. We'll see you in a bit. The number to call, 1-800-FIGHT-MD. Also want to tell you about Bally's Total Fitness. They really flexed their muscles for MDA this summer by getting involved in something called Augie's Quest. Augie's Quest is named after Augie Niento, a leader in the fitness industry. He was diagnosed with ALS in March 2005. Through their fundraising effort, Bally's raised $1,928. Now let's go over to Megan.
All right, Gus, thank you. We want to introduce you to a very, very special little girl. We want to introduce you to Chloe. She is your typical 5-year-old girl. She loves to play with her doll. She loves to boss her brothers around, which little girl doesn't, right? Chloe, though, is living with spinal muscular atrophy type 2, and SMA is the #1 genetic killer of children under the age of 2. We want you to meet Chloe now.
Chloe's an amazing little girl. She is just a little spitfire, and if you're having a down day or not feeling good, she's right there to pick you up.
Chloe's a little bit lower key. She takes things in a little bit more. She's got a personality like no other kid that I ever met. She's so special.
It was really a terrible day, the day that we found out, because they told us that she probably would not live into her adulthood.
The doctor brought us into the office, and I remember the words so clearly. And she says, Mike and Lisa, the results are not good. She says Chloe has spinal muscular atrophy.
With Chloe being diagnosed, it's just brought us all a lot closer. We don't take things for granted. I think we just have a whole new appreciation for how it does affect your everyday life and how tough it can be. It's just really opened our eyes and made us better people, I think. The MDA has been a wonderful source of information.
I mean, they've really become a lifeline for us in working through this disease. MDA is the advocate for all of these children. These children go through so many challenges, but the MDA stands up for them and says, we are going to help you guys find a cure for these diseases.
She talks about wanting to walk every single day, and we're so hopeful that people donating and helping the MDA, that we can find a cure for not only her, but all the other kids that have different neuromuscular diseases.
I want her to enjoy the life that I've been able to enjoy. And I'll do everything in my ability to allow her to have that life.
Life is not always fair, and you just have to deal with the cards that you're dealt. We don't always get exactly what we need, but we have each other, and we have that love for each other, and that's all we need.
1 in 6,000 children will be born with a motor neuron disease, and I'm here now with the Bartholomew family. This is Mike and Lisa. We've got Josh here. This is little Chloe, Kevin, and Everly. Mike, for 46 years, the folks with MDA have been fighting to find a cure. What would a cure mean for your family?
A cure for us is very simple. For our family, it'd be freedom. Freedom from a body that doesn't allow these children to experience many of the things that most of us take for granted. Exactly, every day. The ability, just simple things, to walk, to jump, and in many cases, just to pour your own glass of milk for breakfast. You know, and as parents, we know the challenges that she's going to have in the future, and obviously Kier would relieve the stress of those challenges.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Bartholomew family. I'm going to head it on over to Gus.
All right, Megan, thank you. Now, this is a very exciting part of our effort here tonight. The next 2 minutes, all donations made by you will be matched by Bremer Bank. So this is 2 minutes here, and basic instructions here. If you donate $50, Rusty, do the math.
It becomes more than 50, it becomes $100.
$100, that's right. So we already have some donations, so now is the time really to make these phones light up. 2 minutes to have your donation. The clock's up on your screen.
Minute 44 left. All right, so we got a pledge coming in from Sauk Rapids from Neil, $40, becoming $80. Donna calling in from Bloomington. Donna, your $30 pledge now becomes $60. Yeah, if you've been waiting to call, now's the time to call. Double your money.
I have a few more over here, Rusty, with James North from Osceola, Wisconsin. $100 from him now becomes $200. You can hear the phones go.
Call coming in from Lake Elmo, $50. From Rod and Carol, that 50 becomes 100.
Linda and Rob Weinberg from Minneapolis, their 15 now becomes $30. Elsie Hintz from St. Paul, your $20 becomes $40.
Robert McDonough from St. Paul, $25 pledge becomes $50. We're coming in on just 1 minute, so hurry up, pick up the phone and make that call to double your money.
Rusty, I have a $1,000
Megan, yes?
donation. I have a $1,000 donation coming in from Stuart Crump from St. Paul. $1,000. That becomes $2,000 tonight.
And we have Patricia from Minneapolis. Her $50 becomes $100.
Here's a big one. Here's a $15 pledge coming in from New Brighton from Jan, and there's an $800 pledge coming in from Mark Janoski from Blaine. That $800 becoming $1,600. Chuck Scott just called in with a pledge. Maple Grove, $1,000. That $1,000 becoming $2,000.
And my
30
$1,000
seconds.
was from Harold Crump. Harold Crump, $1,000.
Oh, Harold Crump. Yes, I know him.
Yes, you do know him.
Only about 20 seconds here to go. One more. We have Donna from Minneapolis. Her $30 becomes $60. 18 seconds to go here.
Jack Hacking from Eden Prairie calling in with $250. That becomes $500. And Judith Hutchins from Mound, $100 becoming $200. Thank you, Judith.
Rusty, I have Dick and Marla Olge from Excelsior with a $300 donation. That becomes $600. That's almost enough to send one kid to camp.
That's my part of town. I like them. Oh, we are out of time on the matching pledge for now, but stay tuned. I'm sure we'll be doing this again before that midnight hour.
And it is time for the timpani to see how we are doing. We are making great progress here tonight. Earlier, we were at $327,000, 412 as well. Let's see what we have now. $363,000, 459. Very impressive.
And we just had matching minutes, so you know that number is going to go up too in our next segment. We thank you for calling 1-800-FIGHT-MD, also at www.mda.org if you want to donate online.